My name is Amanda Tiede, and when Kristen reached out to me to share my story about Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and my run for Woman of the Year in 2012, I jumped at the chance because I'm still incredibly involved and always looking for volunteers. So, but in 2012, I was fortunate to be nominated for Woman of the Year, which is essentially a massive, sounds exciting and great, and you're like, that's awesome, what is it? And you're like, it's a 10-week campaign where you raise a ton of money. And whoever raises the most money wins the title, Woman of the Year, and there's also a Man of the Year. So heard about it, knew about the organization, had already been involved at some level, had done plenty of fundraising before for different organizations, but not to the same level what they were looking for. So they had set my goal at $100,000 in 10 weeks, which seemed really overwhelming. And I'm thinking, there's no way I can do this, but sure, let's say 75, stretch goal of 100, and we'll pull together people, and we'll see if we can make it happen. And at the same time, and what really pushed me over the edge to accept the nomination, because that's very daunting, and of course I'm at the same time, I am a vice president at a commercial real estate firm, and I was a mother of 2 kids at the time, now 3. My second was just a baby, and I don't have time, you don't have time, no one has time. Who has time to raise $100,000 over 10 weeks? Like, nobody, right? Even people who don't have anything to do. That's not something that's easy. So anyway, but at the same time, I went to JMU, and there was a lot of information out about this poor guy who was losing his battle with blood cancer. And he was a young family. He had a young wife and young children. And it was awful. And you're watching it, and you're seeing the pictures, and you're seeing all these things happen online. And it just killed me to watch it. And it was killing their family, and it killed him ultimately. And so watching that, raise your hand if you've been impacted by cancer. Somebody, a friend, yeah, exactly. So it was an easy organization to get involved with, and my work continues. I ended up raising $233,000 in 10 weeks, which is still a crazy number in my head, but you hear all these, everyone's impacted, and it's one of those things where if there's one thing people want to stop, it's cancer. And so just wanted to share that, and hopefully that was into my minute time.